What's up, Bogota? It's me, Jamie. In just a sec, we'll take a look at the new rec center opening ceremony, but first, a word on why I missed the beginning. It's because I'm disorganized and I thought it started at 6:30, but it really started at 6, and that's it. That's what happened. So I was standing there filming the ceremony, watching the speeches, and I thought, never again. That's why I created the What's Up Bogota website, www.wub.info. That's www.wub.info. If you ever go to put the recycling out on Tuesday night and you can't remember if it's bottles and cans or paper and cardboard, I really hate that feeling. But wub.info always knows which recycling goes out when, and pretty much everything else happening in Bogota. Whether it's the calendar, the bulletin board, or you just like to hear from your neighbors on the forum, Wub's got you covered on your desktop or mobile device in English and Espanol. Wub.info's got you covered. Okay, back to the ceremony.
We had our groundbreaking construction kickoff in April of 2025. In April of 26, the parking lot was installed. So roughly 1 year is an amazing feat to build this building. What are our next steps? We've got improvements for Olsen Park, for lighting, and hopefully one day pickleball, basketball, and other events over there. We also are going to rededicate Sachs Field, which is over there, shortly. We hope that next week, summer camp will be enjoyable here. Phil didn't have to have a tent, cancel when it's raining. We look forward to all the new programs in the private or vibrant use of this building. I thank you all for coming. Next, we'll have Council President Lisa Kholes make some remarks.
Good evening. Welcome, distinguished guests, our friends and family. I could not be more pleased to have you all join us today to finally open our new Bogota Community Recreation Center after many years in the making. We were all elected to the Borough of Bogota Council by our residents to bring progressive change to this community. Our community was desperate for a community space of our own to host many sports, activities, programs that make Bogota so special to all of us. Since 2016, our municipality has dreamed and worked towards creating a safe and multi-purpose space for our children, seniors, and community groups to gather and enjoy. Well, today I stand here as our Borough Council's President and fellow council members, pleased to present this finished product, Bogota Community Recreation Center, Bergen County's newest state-of-the-art public community space. I would also like to thank our governing body who ensured that this project would be completed. I'd like to thank our Board of Education who helped us show the way and have supported us throughout the few years. As you could tell, if it wasn't for the Board of Ed's referendum to get their project done, they also did our fields across the street, which is borough property. We came together, all of us, put bygones away and said, let's start working together. And there is the finished product. That's phase 1. This is now become phase 2, which is finally here and completed. And as the mayor has said, phase 3 is going out to bid within a couple of weeks, which will give us our new pickleball, basketballs, and tennis court. So we're excited about that. And eventually we will work our way down and work on the last field that we have in Bogota, get some new grass, lighting, and speed it up. And hopefully we'll bring all our sports back to Bogota, and our fields are filling up. We need our kids to come back and we need more programs at this time. Connell and Danielle thanked everybody, so I don't think I need to go there. I do want to have a special thanks to Scott and Ben Thomas from Bernard Associates Contractors for building this beautiful structure and all the wonderful amenities that you added to it. I would like to personally thank our Borough Administrator, Connell O'Malley, who is correct. When he was hired, we told him his top priority was to work on our community recreation center, no matter what obstacles we need to finish this project, and he succeeded, so I thank you very much. And we'd also like to thank the borough staff. Paul said is the backbone of a lot of projects in town. They do a lot of the paperwork. Our finance department makes sure our finances are in order. So I'd like to thank the Bogota Police Department, the Fire Department, the Bogota DPW for supporting us and making your area safe, clean. So thank you for But I'd like to say how proud we are. I'd like to say how proud we are, the entire community, and specifically our borough team. I want to congratulate each and every one of you who did an amazing job. Now that we have our much-awaited community recreation center, my hope is that it will be not only a symbol of this community, but a place for all Bogota to call home for many years to come. Thank you.
Hello, everybody.
Hey,
Welcome.
who are you?
John and Mitchell. I've been dreaming about this day for over 13 years, maybe longer than that. I remember the day when Jimmy Moore was down here in the old rec center. We used to have a lot of kids here, and we used to shuffle them out like cattle. Them out there, them over there, they cool off in here. Go out, it was, Jimmy, God bless you for all the years you've done down there with the kids. To see this happen is just so happy for me, for the kids of Bogota, and for everyone in Bogota, because why not Bogota? I work for the county, I drive all over the county. I see these parks, these rec centers, and I say, why not Bogota? Just like the USA team, why not us? But anyway, why not Bogota? And it took us years to get here. A lot of people that are important to me that made this happen are no longer with us. A man by the name of Tom Napatano was very involved with the Atwater, and to get us to $4 million to use for the rec center. And it wasn't without thinking we wouldn't be here today, because you need a team. Without a team, it's not going to work. So I came off the team for a while. We got back on a new team. We tried to make things work. We got the Board of Ed in. Look what we did for the Board of Ed. That's incredible. That is incredible. So I'm happy for Bogota. I'm happy for the kids. I'm happy for us. And you can be proud. And we're not done yet. Like Lisa and the mayor said, we're going to do this. We've got a recycling center coming on. So there's a lot more to come. So stay tuned, and thank you, and God bless you.
There's one group of people that I think we forgot, and that's the rec committee.
Oh, yeah.
The rec committee will be tasked with finding all the wonderful programs to fill this building with. I think we all do. I don't think anybody mentioned the rec committee, no, but it's really important because they've been kind of doing some community events, but not really having a heart and soul to pour out into. So now I think that, if you, as John says, if you build it, they will come. And the rec committee will have some openings in the rec committee soon, so maybe we can work on having more people in the rec committee. So I do want to thank members of the rec committee because they have a huge job ahead of them. Thanks for making that. Plaque. Okay.
Plaque on the way in.
Okay, so should we do the ribbon cutting?
Just after.
After that. Okay, so we're going to move this ceremony over here, over to the door.
We're here. We'll do that after.
Right, that is.
Okay, and before I read the plaque, I just want to also let you know we haven't, like they said, we haven't finished. We just voted last night for bids for Pagano Park next. So that'll be coming up now in Queen Anne Road, and then we also have some ideas for Petrick, and I don't see where Phil is, but Phil is amazing, guys. We cannot lose him. So he's really got this going for this town as well. So I want to also thank Phil. Phil and Connor are some teammates, I'm telling you that. Okay, so I'm going to read the plaque, which reads Bogota Community Recreation Center. On behalf of the Mayor and Council of the Borough of Bogota, we dedicate this Bogota Community Recreation Center to the Bogota community as a place to gather, learn, play, and belong for many, many years to come. Mayor Fede, Council President Lisa Kholes, Councilman John Mitchell, Councilman William Hordern, Councilwoman Consuelo Carpenter, Councilman Patrick McHale, Councilwoman Diana Bagara. In partnership with our governing body members from 2016 to 2026, who helped this vision come to life. Honorable O'Malley, the Borough Administrator, Jen Flores Boulevard, Borough Clerk, Phil Conti, Director of Recreation, Jim Moore, Department of Recreation, Bernard Associates, Bello, Gary Group, Architects and Planners, Neglia Group, and Accenture Infrastructure and Capital Projects. We also have a new clerk who's been doing a great job since he's got here, Scott. There he is, back there. So thank you, Scott, for also getting this one together. And it's dedicated to 2026, so we're ready to go. What does the quote say? Where's the quote? Oh, okay, I got you. The glasses, people. Chuck's getting old. Okay, you can dream, create, design, and build the most wonderful place. ... But it requires people to make the dream a reality. Walt Disney.
Okay.
Ready?
Hold that down. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So guys, if everyone wants to go take a look inside around the building, and we have some refreshments. We have an ice cream truck over there. Everything's covered, so enjoy yourself.
It's a little bit nicer. No, in all seriousness, it's really nice compared to, you know, when I worked here as a counselor 25 years ago. It's night and day. I mean, you know, like when it rained, we'd bring the kids up to Steen because there was no other place to bring them. We'd kind of rotate the summer camp kids around, and we had a lot of kids down here at camp. And it was great. It was great fun for all of us, really. But I can't even imagine. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. I think it kind of speaks for itself. Good stuff.